Hey everyone, my name's Walter and I'm back here with more stories from Reddit. Yes, we're talking about nice guys yet again. Nice guys are those guys who call themselves nice. They like to complain about the friend zone, and apparently they really like to use whisper. Anyway, you'll see soon enough if you don't already know. Let's just begin with more nice guys from Reddit. The posts today come to us from Reddit nice guys, of course. This is a message the OP got on Reddit. You should really consider changing the way you post. It's disrespectful to men, posting private conversations just so you can get some attention. I feel bad for all the men you disrespect. They are honest and hardworking. Us men you disrespect are decent and caring, and it's your job as a woman to nurture us. I really don't think it's the job of all women to nurture all men. Men should probably try to be a little more self-reliant than that. You will soon be 30, and how sad will you be that you can't find a loving, decent man because you were so disrespectful? You will soon turn 30, past your prime. No God-fearing man will want you. I'll pray for you to stop your wicked ways. Please grow up and stop your slut behavior. Like me and all the other good, God-fearing men of the planet, we won't want you. Does anyone here really think women can't be attractive past 30? I'm almost 35 myself, and I'd feel like I had problems if I didn't think women my own age could be attractive. You know who that sounds like. I have no more hope in finding a woman. I give up. I can't feel for one or form a crush on one anymore, and this message is for you. I hope all of you women feel good inside about that. I never thought I was a baby guy. I'm going to tell this to a few more women on here, then permanently delete my account. Bye. Does he do this when looking for work too? I'm sorry, I have given up on ever finding employment. After saying that you would keep my resume on file, I am no longer able to even contemplate seeking a job. You hiring somebody else has completely broken me. After I send this message to a few more corporations, I am deleting my LinkedIn account. I know, I keep reading this guy's comments, but they keep being good. Also, if you're a female and a dry texter, unadd me. If you have bitchy vibes, unadd me. If you're not decent looking, unadd me. And if you're fucking with someone and we are not friends, then just unadd me. To be honest, I would rather prefer a bunch of single girls that I can get to know and be friends with on my Snap. But everyone is taken, so I guess I have to deal with it. Low-key to me, it seems like a waste of time trying to talk to a girl that's taken by someone, because they don't care. You know, if your entire goal is to get into their pants, then yeah, maybe talking to someone who isn't single might not be that constructive. Single girls don't care, and it's like most of them don't want relationships anyways, lol, so they don't care. So it's like pretty much no matter what I do, I'm never gonna get a girlfriend, and I'm gonna always fall short and get no one. No one likes me, and I'm never gonna get a chance, and I'm probably gonna have to delete Snap or just stop worrying too much and keep grinding. Yeah, so no luck with taken women, and single women don't care either. Come on, this guy wants a harem of single women on his Instagram to be, friends with. By the way, R.I.P. Biz Markie, I just heard about it. Just a Friend is like the OG Friendzone song. This next one is just a message request from someone she doesn't know, believe it or not. Believe me, we will have the best relationship. I hope you will understand, and give us a chance. Can you give us a chance? So are you avoiding me? Well, not everyone has good taste. You are avoiding the guy who is all into you, love you unconditionally, bring out the best in you, stay by your side even when the whole world is against you. And later you will fall for a fuckboy who will break your heart, give you depression and anxiety, and then you will yell, all boys are same. She has no idea who you are, bro. How are you gonna say you'll love someone you've never met unconditionally? I feel this on multiple levels. My husband works overnight and it gets lonely and boring. I feel for your situation. But some guys just don't appreciate their women and don't give them attention, or is busy all the time with video games or stupid things like that. Basically not appreciating them as they should. That's great your hubby isn't like that, but I know loneliness is still loneliness, but what I really hate is when good guys like me who know how to value and appreciate women, we get ignored and treated like we're invisible 90% of the time, and hard to find a relationship, while you got jackasses with girlfriends who can't even appreciate their women and give them the time and attention or affection they deserve. I never understand the guys who are more focused on video games than their partners. And it irks me like no other that girls often give guys like that their time instead of people who truly appreciate them and want to spend time with them. I know how to value and appreciate women, he says. Translation, I'm going to suffocate you with way too much attention. Definitely sounds fun. Alright, girls suck. Try to change my mind. Been screwed over too many times in the past year by girls I met on here, so I'm deleting it at the end of the month. I'm the kind of guy who brings flowers to a date and pays for dinner and drives you home. Apparently girls don't like that anymore. He starts by saying girls suck. Sounds like if a third grader had a profile. He might as well just delete the app now instead of waiting. We've got a bit of a story here. Let's read it. Not sure if this will be allowed, but I am male and feel like I'm turning into a nice guy and I want to be stopped. TLDR, I have a friend who has practically been with everyone else in our shared circle of friends, coworkers, and acquaintances. I'm insanely jealous that she won't consider doing anything with me and keep thinking of ways I could hurt her current relationship. My friend has always been very sexual. She makes constant jokes like entering a party saying, "Whose cock do I have to suck for a drink?" Yeah, that's my opening line at parties too. Classic. And she constantly touches other people's arms, bodies as she talks to them, but not me. She'll talk about all the people who she's had sex with. She'll show a picture of her with a group of 20 other people and reveal she slept with almost everyone in it. Her average annual body count is allegedly 25. But she never brought up the idea of sex with me. To be fair, I didn't bring it up for a long time because she was always in a relationship. I didn't want to be that guy, but eventually I did ask if she would have sex because she finally got engaged and looks like she's going to be settling down. Didn't want to ask her while she was dating, so you waited until she was engaged. Got it. She actually said yes and seemed excited. She said her fiancé had never been in a threesome before and she was excited to bring him into that world. I got really excited myself and was really looking forward to the weekend when she and him would be coming by. During the week, I masturbated daily, fantasizing about our upcoming sex. She posts regular nudes and pictures of her having sex to Reddit, so I often looked at those to help. She had freely brought up her not safe for work Reddit profile and shown me several pictures she was really proud of. And then Saturday morning, she sent a text canceling. Her fiancé only wanted to be in a threesome with 2 other women. In the weeks that followed, I pushed her to convince him otherwise, but she eventually told me that she really was in love with this one and was happy for him to be the only man in her life. She changed all of her social media to be shrines to this guy, and her not safe for work accounts made it clear that she no longer is looking for random hookups. I did think that was the end of it and dropped the issue. I had found myself refreshing her Reddit account daily to see if she posted anything new, so I tried to distance myself from her. I stopped doing the same hobbies, stopped hanging out with mutual friends that she would often already be there hanging out with, and I stopped looking up her nudes. This is probably the correct way to behave if you can't be around her, by the way. Then a month ago, we ended up hanging out at a mutual friend's party. There was alcohol provided. She drank too much and revealed that she has cheated on her fiancé multiple times throughout the year, including a week after she told me that he was the only man for her. I took her home early at midnight, but others were planning on staying until 3, so we were leaving a party still in progress. But she said she was ready for bed and revealed her fiancé goes to bed super early every night. There was no incident taking her home. I left to go to my own home, but felt like I had been kicked in the gut by her cheating revelation. I felt so unattractive and unwanted. And then I ended up looking up her not safe for work account and found she had tons of new material since I had last looked. Cue epic hours-long FAP session. The next morning I heard from our mutual friend that she had come back to the party, driving drunk literally minutes after I had dropped her off at home. She ended up hooking up with a coworker. This girl sounds like kind of a mess. He should probably keep avoiding her. I mean, most people have to be pretty drunk before they just blab about their secrets to everyone. I'm so jealous of her. I'm jealous that she's so free and able to just do what she wants. I'm feeling big fear of missing out, that I'm never included. I'm not a virgin. In fact, I'm really good at sex, allegedly. But sex has only come as part of a relationship for me. It's never been casual, and that's all I want right now. My biggest problem, though, is that I keep fantasizing of telling her fiancé that she's been cheating on him. I know it's not out of morality. There's a hope that she would hook up with me if her fiancé was out of the picture. I know she doesn't owe me anything, but I've been obsessed with her again since finding out about the cheating. I can't afford therapy, but I don't want to hurt her. I don't like this jealous side of me, and I hate thinking about how much nicer I seem than our other recent partners. Does anyone have any advice? Wow, I don't think I've read something so sad, disturbing, in a minute. I mean, how could you look at a woman who seems to have severe problems with relationships and mental issues and get mad you haven't hit that yet? Even if he was doing it out of morality, I'd personally say to still not tell her fiancé. This kind of thing tends to blow up in people's faces. It's way too easy for them to just side with each other and spread a false narrative about the guy or something. I would like to note that this guy hasn't actually done anything wrong. We don't condemn people for thought crimes on this channel. Hopefully he does not go through with it. Also, he calls it casual sex, but exactly how casual can it be when you're obsessed with her? Well, we have some time left. Let's read a few more posts. Literally putting down my dog of 15 years, and he is still trying to pull the moves. I've heard about your dog, by the way. I'd offer you a hug, but it might be a wee bit weird. Nah, that's alright. It needs to happen. What? The weird hug? Sorry, opportunity was there. And I'll be going to blank tomorrow at like 8:30 to freeze my ass off. I'd offer you to come and watch, but you'd probably want to spend time with your family. You'll be bored shitless. Everyone will probably guess and assume you're my new girlfriend, and my car is filthy. Plus I'm starting work now, so all the best. He's definitely a smooth operator, isn't he? He didn't even offer condolences, he offered a weird hug instead. Pure poetry. He was always super friendly with the touching. I've got screenshots where he is apologizing for touching my hair, jackets, pockets, ect. And a video from the security footage where he gives a younger staff member a shoulder massage. The day I quit, I explicitly told him I didn't want a hug, but he still gave me one as I was getting in my car. So he's always been this smooth then. He cheated. I had empathy until he said that. I always assume we're talking about God when people capitalize pronouns. Here's why men can cheat and women can't. We provide for them. We hold the door for them. We are their leader. Women do it subconsciously because they have an instinctual attraction to men that will provide for them and be their leader. Men's cheating doesn't imply they're going to take care of the person they're cheating with. Women cheating implies that they are willing to be taken care of and provided for by a different person. Yeah, it's okay if men cheat because they hold doors open for women. Also, he's full of shit. Of course women also cheat just for sex. Why wouldn't they? But anyway, that's about all the time I have for you today. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you liked the video, please give it a like. If you have something to say, let me hear it in the comments. Comments are what the algorithm craves. If you're new here and want more of the same, consider subscribing because I'm on a roll here. Maybe eventually I'll start getting views. Now it's finally time to shout out my patrons by name. They help me make ends meet. Thank you. Jimmo, Levon, Maxo11X, Chris Sturman, MDB3000, Bagel Bones, Jenny Cook, Amanda Gillies, Cho, Daisy, Daniel Delapenna, Deborah Douglas, Dr. A, Enui Blue, Finn Yee, Horatio T, Invader Jill, Justin Godsey, Kitty Sparkles, Clipper, Ouroboros, Sandyman, V stands for, William Ash, Camper Supreme, Megan Breeze, Psychic Kumquat, Alex Anakin, Dollface Sinner, Knit1 Code 2, Lil Spoon, Ben, Esperova, Francois Tremblay, Jubes, Ms. Mayhem, Nick Lucarelli, Petulant Panda, and Regrettable Stitches. Thanks again, everyone. I will be back very soon with probably more Reddit relationships or entitled parents. Those are both coming soon. Have a great day, everyone, and don't make your hugs too weird.